has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-2 pitch. And it's shaken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley will wait on it. 1 gone. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Grossman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. And that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm watching a guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Fielder, Michael
Into the windup
Brantley.
and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Brantley is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vera moves over, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He enters this one 2nd in the American League in round trippers.
19, Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hot shot down the line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Noonan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bounce to first. To his right, Batista. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Jimmy
And behind the
Vera.
plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Jimmy Vera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-1. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Grossman makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Standing in, Andrew Romine, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grossman moves over, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Here's Eric Ibar now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Designated hitter, Eric Ibar.
Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is back from Progressive. Now in the box, Evan Gattis, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Evan Gattis.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Lindor is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Donald Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting number 10.
Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. They'll strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Striding in, Ray Batista. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled straight back.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Hit hard but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 left for the Indians, but they're up 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Davis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Tom Noonan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next
now at the plate, Jimmy Vera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two, here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And the pitch. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abraham Almonte.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Robbie Grossman Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Batista. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew Romine. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Up with it now is Prado, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, Evan Gattis.
Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out of play. Ready with another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Ready now, Jeff Mathis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Leading off with a Tribe.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Francisco.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Jones has it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Donald Jones. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and this will be fouled away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. Here's Manny Machado now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box now, Tom Noonan, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Into the box, Jimmy Vera. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Almonte has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Orioles settle for 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Martin Prado now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gaddis has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Ibar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Moving under it, Vera, and that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Josh Tomlin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Baltimore, shortstop.
Andrew Romine is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
Evan Gaddis now standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Left side. Prado is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Jeff Mathis.
Digging in once again, Jeff Mathis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Abraham Almonte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ray Batista, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Jones is after it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Jones is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jones.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take.
Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Joe Blanton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Baltimore, number 55. Joe Blanton.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Number 14 on the season, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. At the knees, strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 for the Indians on the home run by Kipnis. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. It's now 2-1 Cleveland. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Chris Davis now. He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Fastball called for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Tom Noonan.
The designated hitter, Tom.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Jimmy Vera. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Cleveland seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Josh Tomlin earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Cody Allen records the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make